Yo, what's up? I wanted to make a video kind of like showing my workflow on when it comes to making beats. I recently just came out with my second sample pack, so I thought maybe I'll make a beat, dibble dabbling with something in there, maybe something brand new. Who knows? Let's just get right into it. So, a lot of these things that come from my sample pack are projects that I've had for years and they just never really go anywhere. You know, sometimes you start a beat and you just never get the motivation to finish it, or you don't see it going on a project and it just sits on the hard drive. You know, it's good enough for me not to delete it, but not enough, I guess, like inspiration or energy to finish the track. So they just sit, and I feel so bad having these samples or these beats sit on my hard drive and never do anything. Like, maybe one day I'll use it, but like likelihood, I mean, we've all been there. We know like maybe 1% of those are actually something you use in the future. So I thought, you know, a lot of people are asking me to make samples or sample packs. So I thought I might as well, you know, give these out, let someone else try, you know, make a beat with them, do something with it. Loading World 7, I've had that on my hard drive for about like 4 years, maybe 3 years, and I love it. And I will probably still use it somewhere because it's such like a video game vibe in the background that I'll probably still use it. But if someone can make a beat out of it, you know, let them try it out. The reason why this track is called Slicker Rick, because I had like so lyrics that go like, slicker than a Rick, call me Pickle Rick, yeah, slicker than a Rick, call me Pickle Rick. That was like when Pickle Rick came out and people were all over it, but I'm like, nah. It's catchy, but I'm just not gonna, it's just not gonna go anywhere. Let's maybe try something with these drums. It's going to be so hard for me to make a beat with this stuff because I've heard it so many times. I just don't know if like I have it in me to like make a beat and be inspired to like do something, you know? Like, so maybe I'll try some drums and do something with drums. Okay, we're at like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. F sharp. For the most part, when it comes to instruments, I just use sound fonts, you know? I have a bunch of plugins like Syntronic and Guy Engine. That one's pretty cool. This guy made like basically sound fonts, but custom. And the plugin looks pretty cool. It's a PlayStation 1. That's sick. But yeah, anyways, I just use sound fonts for most of my instruments. They load fast. They're universal. A lot of these plugins, like you buy it and you spend so much money on these plugins, and then you go and upgrade your computer, especially on Mac, and it doesn't work anymore. And it's like you have to pay another $100 to upgrade your plugins. Like, that's lame. That's really lame. So I just say screw that, and I'm just gonna use sound fonts. And they sound silly. They're not as advanced as like Syntronics, you know, with the amount of samples that they have for each key and, you know, different stuff. But I just like keeping things simple, you know? I really do. This is actually a sound font that I made myself, and basically I just recorded myself saying non, and then assigned it to the right key, and yeah, you know. What I like about sound fonts and just sampler in general is there's an ability to loop, and these samples loop at different speeds because like this one is like super slow and then this one's like super fast, and then when you like combine those they like loop at different intervals, and it just gives it so much flavor. They're not all looping at the same time. I'm gonna try to make something without the drums. I'm using an Ableton Push. I'm sorry, I don't have a camera on it, but I'm just pressing the keys, you know. Let's add some attack to it. A lot more attack. Some release. I like to have like some really long tails, and then I just reduce the voices to 6, so like there's not a lot of different keys playing at the same time. I mean, some chords might mix with each other since I allow 6 voices, but it doesn't get too muddy. This sounds kind of cool. Okay, let's see if this one fits. I delete that. Sounds okay. Let's try to use this guy engine. Kind of like a guitar. Sounds kind of bleh, but let's see if we can do something with it. Slap that space blender on it. Got this for free. Do we have anything in A major? In the sample pack. Ooh, the monkey. Okay, let's try to do something with this. I mean, it's not fitting right now. Let's like reverse some of these, maybe. Go to this beats. Alright, what can we do with this beat? It's a little too much for this. Maybe doing the same thing that we did with that mallet. This like warp and beats and then preserve it to these. It just gives it that stutter effect. Not a bad beat for, I don't know, 20 minutes, I guess. 30 minutes. See if we can like chop and screw it. See what we can do. I like to do this, like print it out and then reverse it. See what I can get. Maybe slow it down and reverse. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I'm doing something with that. That is cool.
Are you tired of spending hours searching for the perfect snare? Do you keep cycling through the same old sounds, hoping something magical will happen? Well, stop right there. Introducing Super Kami Pack 1, the ultimate collection of 50 unique samples, crafted to spark your creativity. And that's not all. Most samples come with MIDI tracks so you can tweak, flip, and customize them however you like. But wait, there's more. These sounds are made for fun, for experimentation, and for making music without overthinking it. Whether you're laying down a groove, flipping a sample, or just messing around, this pack has everything you need to bring your ideas to life. Hurry! This exclusive sample pack is not sold in stores. Grab your copy today! Samples are 100% royalty-free, copyright-free, and free. Use them in your beats, your songs, your mixtapes, your grandma's ringtones. We don't care. Just don't resell them or claim them as your own, because that's weird. Side effects may include instant inspiration, uncontrollable head nodding, and an urge to make fire beats at 3 a.m. No refunds, no regrets, only vibes. I love you. Time is an illusion. Bye now.
Come here, butter.
Okay, so first I'm gonna bring it back to the regular pitch. Because the pitch, if you unwarp it and slow it down, it stretches it out like vinyl, you know? But right now I have the correct BPM, so I want to keep it that way for a second. Okay, so then I am going to group all of this. Original beat 182 A major, and then let's go here. Let's turn on the warp so it doesn't adjust the timing. Maybe a little bit. Then let's like move these around. I like. Get that click out of there. I don't like that click. And then let's, I don't know, a 909. Let's put in drum bus. Go to my Ableton push. Add some drums to this. Well, maybe we can work with what we got. I'll go in here and randomize the hi-hats. I really don't know what this does. I think it's like more randomization. I love this feature. I love how you can just punch in what you supposedly didn't record. It's just so nice, man. Back in like Ableton 9 and maybe 10, that feature wasn't there. Man, there'd be so many times I'd be like, man, I wish I was recording. And then microfills it. That's a little bit of variation. Okay, so where are we at? We're at -3. So 1, 2, 3. We're at F sharp major now. F sharp major. Let's get some ambience in here. If you know, you know. Like, this sound should sound pretty familiar. We'll just have that like super in the back. Maybe like let's go with the blender. The blender. One thing I've noticed is like sometimes your first idea is the best idea, and don't try to overthink it, you know? Like at least like back in the day, I don't do it as much, or at least I'm aware of it now. It's like sometimes like I'll catch something, I'll be like, ooh, that's cool. Let me try to make it better. And it's like now, and I might just be a noob and this might not be like right, but like at least for me, I just I just keep what I got. I keep what I have. Sometimes it's like not worth like trying to find the right perfect sound. Just, I don't know. It's more about you being you than you being perfect, I feel like. You know, I saw a video of this thing called the Granulator 3, and it looked so cool. It's crazy. It's a crazy instrument. I literally just saw it today, so like I'm not gonna know how to use this thing. But I want to try something with it. It just looks so cool. It's so cool. Hey, like put this at like the intro and take out the drums at the beginning. I would like to have this right here at the beginning. Maybe just have that. So cool. I love this thing. And then literally, this is the plugin I use the most. I use it for all my voices, for everything. It's just like pitch shifter. But I use it on everything. Like Oscar's voice is literally just my voice with this, and I think Redux, which is just a bit crusher. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. At first I didn't like this beat, but now I'm digging it. I'm digging this beat. I think it's pretty cool. Still needs a lot of work. Let's hear what the original sounds like, and then let's hear what the newer version sounds like. So this is 182. This one's 152 BPM. Okay, so we're gonna listen to the first, what we started with, and then what we ended up with. Okay, not bad. Now let's check out what we ended up with. After we took the sample or printed everything, printed that beat, I think we reversed it and then dropped it down 3 semitones. Yeah, that's a vibe. Drums need some work. Need some work. I don't like that part, but I feel like we can do something with it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm digging it. Well, thanks for watching. I know this one was a little rough around the edges. I definitely want to do more kind of making beats on stream. It's just, you know, it's hard to find the vibe and get in the right mood to make a good song while streaming, you know. Most of the songs that I make are just kind of like accidental, like this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more, just let me know in the comments and stuff. But yeah, see you guys later.
Hey! I got a secret to tell you. I've been trying to stay quiet for so long. I snuck into Kami's apartment, got onto his PC, leaked the video game for beta testing. Don't tell him! Sorry, Sabbath is tripping out. He had a little too much coffee today. Coffee. We put the beta test on Patreon. For $10 a month, you can get access to the builds of the game. We will post updated builds as we move along. Anyways, go visit the Steam page. Wishlist the game for us. It'd be greatly appreciated. And last thing, on the Patreon we have different tier lists, so go check it out if you just want to support or play the game. Or even having your name in the credits. Ooh, I want to be in the credits. Sabbath, you're the main character.